Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Aqeela Files. I'm Aqeela, and if you're new here, prepare to have your deepest fears confirmed. Tonight, we're diving into a story that proves the monsters aren't always under the bed. Sometimes, they're right next to you, in plain sight, watching. Mark, a creature of habit at 42, found his sanctuary in the sterile, fluorescent hum of the gym locker room. His routine was a shield. Lock the bag, lift, swim, sweat, shower, unlock. Each day the same. But lately, his shield had developed a hairline crack. A younger man in his 20s was always there. Sometimes a whirlwind of frantic energy, other times unnervingly still, just observing. Last Tuesday, the routine shattered. Mark showered, dressed, and headed home, the familiar suburban streets a balm to his post-sauna haze. An hour and a half later, the doorbell shrieked, pulling him from his stupor. His wife answered. A polite, yet unsettlingly young voice inquired, "Is your husband the one who was at the gym today?" Mark's gut twisted. "Who is it?" he called down, his voice tight. "My buddy," the stranger replied, his voice amplified by the open door. He left some stuff in your gym bag. He needs it back." Mark's mind reeled. His gym bag, always locked. How? He descended, a knot of unease tightening in his stomach. The man at the door wasn't the watcher, but a friend, someone Mark vaguely recognized from the gym's periphery. The friend fidgeted, his eyes darting. "Yeah, my friend. He accidentally left some personal items in your bag. He was worried you'd find them." Mark's confusion curdled into alarm. "How'd you find my house?" The friend's eyes flickered. There was an AirTag in your bag." Mark's blood turned to ice. An AirTag. He knew them: lost keys, wayward pets. Not this. Not his locked gym bag, not his sanctuary. Rushed back to his gym bag. Trembling hands unzipped it. Nestled beside his towel lay 2 vape pens, a faint, artificial fruit scent clinging to the air. And there, on his locker keys, a small white Apple AirTag. A wave of violation crashed over him. This wasn't a mistake. It was a cold, calculated invasion. How had the younger man, the silent observer, the one Mark never even spoke to, managed to plant a tracker in his locked bag while he was in the shower? It was audacious, terrifying. He remembered the intense stares, the lingering presence. A scouting mission. His first instinct was a primal urge to retaliate, to smash that smug face against a locker. But a chilling dread froze him. What was this person capable of? This felt wrong, demonic almost. An insidious invasion, a silent unleashing. The AirTag, a tiny, silent spy, represented a terrifying disregard for his privacy. He felt exposed, vulnerable. His sanctuary was compromised. He was being watched, tracked, by a stranger with motives as dark and deep as the shadows in his hallway. He wasn't wrong to be scared. He was being preyed upon. The rules of the game had changed, and Mark was no longer in control. So what do you do when you realize you're not just a person, but a target? When your routine is a roadmap for someone else's obsession? Think about it. Next time you're at the gym, in the locker room, or even just walking down the street. Who's watching you? Who's marking you? Don't wait for the AirTag to find its way into your life. Find out who's hunting you before they find you first. Subscribe for more chilling truths and share this if you dare. Stay vigilant or don't. Your choice.